Hey everybody, you know me, CJ. I haven't uploaded in a while. I'm sorry. I have a new idea for a video. I came up with it with my two friends. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves?
I'm Nicole.
Justin.
They are married, and we are currently in their house. We have done a new style video today. Every Friday we're doing movie reviews. I know we're a little late. This one, it is currently Sunday, but we will be uploading every Friday movie reviews on scary movies we watch. Nicole, would you like to tell them what our scary movie thing is called on Fridays?
Spooky Movie Friday.
So every Friday we are watching scary movies. Some of them are super cheesy, some of them super great. Everything okay?
It's just hot.
Oh yeah, gotta turn the fan on. So we've currently watched 3 or 4 movies.
Our first movie was It.
We watched It Chapter 1.
And then we watched Tusk.
Oh god, Tusk. Oh god. We gotta review that one.
Tusk.
We definitely have to review Tusk.
Then we watched Midnight Meat Train.
Midnight Meat Train was pretty good. And this video will be about
Cooties.
Cooties. Great movie.
It was really
say.
good.
But yeah, so that's something we're gonna be doing, everyone. I don't know if you like scary movies or if you want scary movie reviews, but this is what we're doing, and it's great. Little background: I've known Nicole for fucking 15 years or so.
Plus, probably I think like 11 or 12.
Since like middle school. We hadn't talked for a long period of time, and
Just kept in touch online.
Yeah, pretty much. We would post back and forth. But then she had posted something very sentimental.
Probably.
Probably about Jude, I believe. Jude is her eldest son. And we started actually talking about playing D&D together and everything. And that's where, when I first came over, is where I met Justin. Justin is our Viking right here.
Viking.
Giant beard. He's
Oh!
This is Jackson. Jackson is amazing. You will see a funny video of Jackson here soon. Jackson, say hi. Say hi. Yeah, that's your dad. Say hi.
Say hi.
Say
Hi, Jackson.
Hi, Dada.
Yep, that's your mama right there.
Hi, babe.
That's me, yeah.
Come on, babe. Come on.
Go over there.
Where'd you
That's
go?
your doggy. Yeah, that's your doggy. You will see a funny video of Jackson soon. We were trying to actually watch the movies, and Jackson was having fun with the computer.
Like
He disappeared.
what was it? Like outtakes.
Yeah. So you will see the outtakes video. I will upload that. It's very cute and very, very awesome. I lost my train of thought. However.
Cooties.
After that.
How you met him because of me.
Oh, yes.
For D&D. No, sir.
If anyone might think Justin is recognizable, would you like to tell them where they might know you from?
Here.
Just living life. You've probably seen me around.
On YouTube?
Yep.
We're on
All over
YouTube.
the place.
We're on YouTube.
Karaoke, the bands he's been in.
What band were you in that was very popular in the state of Florida and or other places?
Plagued by unrest.
Yeah. I was in Murderfly for like 5 years. A lot of people recognize me from that.
So he's like the most famous person I know, and he's like a god on the drums. One day I'm gonna get him to play the drums, and
Jackson, sir.
you guys will. For those of you who are not now searching Murderfly on YouTube, you will understand how great he is playing the drums. He is amazing. But yeah, so this is our movie review. It is called Into the Realms because some weeks we might not be just talking about movies. We also play D&D together. We have a couple different campaigns. We have one that I am DMing, and we also have one that, if you guys remember JoJo, he is also DMing. That's our main game, is the one JoJo's DMing.
And other random conversations that we draw up upon.
That's fair.
Or you should just be like, I'm pulling my laptop out to record this.
Yep. So you guys will see all of this during Into the Realms. It's gonna be our thing, I guess is the best way to put it.
Yeah.
So what did this week's movie was Cooties? What did everyone think about it?
With Elijah Wood and
so many people. There were so many
Ray
famous
Wilson. And yeah, a couple other guys.
There was people from like The Office in it. There was The Hobbit. There was
The guy from Lost.
Oh, the guy from Lost, yeah.
There was 30 Rock.
30 Rock.
God, there was just so many people in this movie. Like every time a new character was introduced, I was like, really? And then it would take me a second, and then I would shout it out, and everyone's like, shut up, CJ, because I'm like saying random TV shows.
Even the main kid in the movie, who we'll get to, was a bully in a show that we're watching now, The Goldbergs.
The Goldbergs. Yes, that's where the kid's from.
Yeah, he was the bully.
That's a good show, though.
We're
that's a good
just getting into it. Anyways.
Yeah, this movie is like, I mean, I guess technically, not to, I don't think anyone's going to see this, but in case anyone does, they are technically B-rated actors, right? Like TV show actors and like...
I would say they were A at one point and then have like dropped.
Yeah, either their shows have stopped becoming popular or their movies...
They don't make movies that much or,
So, they're now considered B-rated actors.
This movie was made in 2015.
Yeah, but how many of them are, like, popular now?
The teacher, the blonde teacher with the short hair, is a actress in American Horror Story.
True.
Cult right now.
Yep.
So she's a little bit more relevant than the rest.
Oh, and
but Dwight Schrute will always be.
Yeah, that's who's from The Office is Dwight. So. Yeah. It's crazy seeing Dwight in another role, I gotta say.
But they're very similar. I feel like this guy would be Dwight's like role model.
It's like Dwight if he was an action star.
Yeah.
You know, like
Rambo.
He's still awkward. He's still awkward as hell, but like I don't. This I would consider a B-rated horror movie. What do you guys think?
I'd always say it was more comedy.
Comedy horror, right? Like
for sure.
What was that movie that spoofed not Scream or not Scream?
Shriek.
No, what was that one that was super popular? That
Scary Movie.
Scary movie. And then there was another one that was like semi-popular that was a spoof on horror movies.
I feel like this was just like a typical zombie movie, but instead of being made like every story, it was like made on another like version of it just being kids that they're not really zombies, they were like rabid, so they still had thought and like intelligence, but they would still eat you.
Just annihilate you, not just eat you. They would rip you apart, like the hippie
kind
principle.
Kind of like what I was saying with the Crazies, which I haven't seen yet, so I don't really.
I have not seen the Crazies either.
But it made it sound like it turned them into like rabid people that still had thought and.
Yep, the way they I'm trying to like push up my glasses and now I have contacts in. So you guys see that I have contacts now that I'm gonna use slightly. I don't know. It's the way the movie put it. They were like mindless but not mindless. They were basically zombies, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
they were definitely zombies of some kind.
But like only for
but
children.
They were smart.
Before adolescence.
Because they knew how to, like, they stomped out the cell phones.
They had more...
And tore out the phone.
Train of thought.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, children thought, but rabid children
They were just, like, cannibal children.
The best way that I could think about it is, like, you know people who hate kids?
Yes.
You know the way that they picture children to be?
Yeah, I asked Alex this specifically.
It's like, this how you see children?
She said, yes, this is how she sees children.
Alex is a friend of ours that watches movies with us.
Yes.
She's not very big on these people.
She might be coming later, so she could give her input. Yeah.
Another week, but
yeah, is she not coming
tonight? I don't think she's coming tonight.
I don't know.
I mean, it's like 8:30.
Why would she come tonight?
I don't know.
But
Anyways. She doesn't like kids. I mean, she likes kids. She doesn't want kids. So I was like, this is what having kids is like. And she's like, I can see that.
So yeah, it's like a movie for people who don't want kids, like how they picture children. I have a marker on me. But yeah,
Jackson.
I don't know. What did you think of the movie?
It was a good movie.
I really liked it. It was
good.
I wouldn't call it B-rated horror because it wasn't like stupid and it wasn't.
I mean, it's not C-rated horror. It's
Well,
like
no,
B-rated
I
horror.
would say it was a pretty good movie, like cinematic wise, and just.
B's not bad though.
No, it's not bad, but B is like Wolf Cop, and that's
I don't
just
know.
like outrageous. We'll be doing Wolf Cop soon.
That's gonna be exciting. I want to review Tusk though. We will be
Yeah, we'll do
reviewing
that
Tusk too. That movie traumatized me. I'm not gonna.
But the
lie.
storyline to this movie was good. I liked it. I would probably buy it.
I
and
want
watch it
part
again.
2.
Yeah, I read online that they are not doing a part 2.
They're not gonna do it 2.
No.
I really want to. The way it ends is kind of a cliffhanger. Like the whole world is now spread with cooties, which is something that can only be spread through prepubescence.
Prepubescent children.
So like once you hit
Fried
puberty,
chicken
you're
nuggets. It was infected chicken nuggets.
good. Nicole,
Spoiler alert.
you're not vegan. What are you?
Pescatarian.
Pescatarian.
Pescatarian?
Pescatarian.
Pescatarian. I'm just not eating red meat right now.
Red meat. So chicken's cool?
No.
What is considered red meat? For those that don't know, like myself.
I'm just not eating
Meat's
beef.
red.
Beef, chicken, pork.
Fish cool?
Chicken's not
I'll
red
eat
meat.
fish.
Eggs. Chicken babies.
I'll eat eggs.
You'll eat
from
chicken babies.
Free-ranged, local.
Why will you eat their babies when not
Because
their mothers?
they're not babies yet. They weren't fertilized.
I guess. I mean, milk?
No. They
Don't
don't
drink
eat milk. No.
So like cookies with eggs is cool.
Yeah. As long as they're free-range chickens from local farms.
So like don't. Oh, okay. So originally the name of the Friday movie thing was Late Night Spookies. It's because I was combining cookies with spooky, and every Friday we eat junk food cookies. This last week I brought brownies.
That was
Give
good.
you guys a background. So never buy the pre-packaged like cookie dough because we don't know if those are free-range
Oh my God.
chicken eggs.
Listen, I'm just trying to make a difference.
I'm not trying to shit on you. I'm trying to understand so I don't offend you. I'm
No,
not
you're
trying
not
to bring
offending me.
something that's going to be like, I'm not touching that.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I had some pizza with some meat on it yesterday because I wasn't buying it. So it's not like I'm hardcore. Just
Fair
trying
enough.
to change what I buy.
What you can do.
Yeah, what
Gotcha,
I can
gotcha,
do.
Justin, are you following along?
No.
Justin is not following along.
He will eat it if I cook it and he likes it, but he's not going out of his way to eat it.
I need meat.
He asks for
Same.
just plates of meat to eat.
Same. So let's do a quick rundown of the movie itself.
Okay.
There were so many jokes in this movie that I absolutely loved. I could not stop making my commentary. I make a lot of commentary. In case you guys didn't notice, I'm sure you guys noticed
No, I
because it's
did.
super annoying. But every time someone would say something and it's a joke, I would either repeat it and laugh or make another joke on top of their joke. So that's literally me this whole movie. In case you guys thought your friends were annoying, you have not watched silly movies with me. What was your guys' opinion from the rundown of the movie? Let's,
Like,
apart from my commentary.
I thought it was a good movie.
Oh,
I'd watch
yeah, for sure.
Oh,
I especially like the part when, let's see, there was a lot of parts like,
Movie was
oh,
great.
the big one was when, how much are we allowed to talk?
Spoilers, 100% spoilers
Okay.
if you're watching this, just so you
You
guys
need to
know.
put that in the title or like in the main
Yeah.
description.
Yeah, description, spoilers.
When Wade was going to offer himself to the children as a sacrifice to the friends who get to the truck and leave, and then like, bam, he was back in that play zone. Like that was my favorite part.
That part killed me because like he's sitting there with his squirt gun
Yeah.
and he's like squirting all the kids. I'm like, what is this even doing? He's just like got a super soaker.
Kids don't like to be clean, So they were like...
Is that what the joke was?
Yeah.
Because, like, eventually they were like, this isn't water, and then lit the joint on fire.
Yes, it was gasoline. That's right. That's right.
But I was, like, during... Because they don't describe it until they light the joint on fire.
Yeah.
I'm like, why are they just like...
Until he was, like, leaving the fun zone and was spraying the floor, like, haha. He probably made, like, a joke, like... These kids are gonna burn. I don't know. They weren't for killing these children until the main one was killed because they realized that these kids are like they're done. Like they're zombie kids.
I gotta say my favorite part, and it's the dumbest part in the whole movie, was the Hobbit joke.
Yep. I was gonna say the same thing.
That was good.
That killed, like, we had to restart it because we had to pause it at one point and, like, the TV kind of messed up and we had to restart.
Every Friday it happens.
Search and checking. And, like, so we watched that part twice and I cracked up both times they made the Hobbit joke. Because, you know, I like it. Is there a second favorite part that you had for, other than the Hobbit joke?
When the guy parked next to his car, that kid wrote.
I think my second favorite part was when the weird guy was looking at her at the door.
Oh yeah.
She left.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, there she goes, off to commit murder somewhere else.
Yeah.
That was
nonchalant.
I felt so much for him.
His character had such an untold story. I'm so interested to see like what his background character is.
Like, even if they make this like a graphic novel to continue the story, I would totally be down to read it.
Yep.
It is so funny, and each character has their own story and their own personality.
Has so much going on.
Which is something you don't expect from a movie like this.
Yeah.
Like, I did not expect each character to be so, like, great in their own
Yeah, they had a lot of history in the movie. Like, there was a lot of background story to each character. It was intense.
And, like, they throw it in a good amount of, you know, information at a certain period of time where you don't feel overwhelmed with straight backstory the whole time, but at the same time you don't feel like you don't have enough backstory for each one. Well, to me at least.
Yeah.
Like, I felt like they did that well.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
I'd watch it again.
How many times you can say that?
I'm gonna go watch it right now.
We're gonna go buy it.
So that was made 2015?
2015, yeah.
Alright, is there anything else you guys would like to add for the movie Cooties?
They need to make a second one.
Yes.
So we know...
What happens?
Are they just, like, fighting until they die? Are all the kids... When the kids hit puberty, do they just die?
Or do they stop being, like...
Or do they stop being crazy? Yeah.
Or, and what's his name said, oh, I could make a cure for this.
That teacher did say he could make a cure. All he would need was some brain tissue, right? Or no, what was it? And he had some. He was like, oh, chicken nugget.
Yep, he needed the chicken nuggets.
And he got a chicken nugget from the birthday party at the play zone.
Yep.
Yeah, that was good.
I really wish they set this in a more volcanic area, like Yellowstone. I feel like the Hobbit jokes could have been just like off the rip. But
it was Texas, I think, right? Or
I don't
no.
It was like chicken something.
Fort Chicken.
Fort Chicken. It was set in Fort Chicken.
Wherever that is.
Illinois or something.
Indiana.
Illinois.
I don't remember.
Fort Chicken
Wisconsin.
Yeah. So overall, I'd rate this movie probably an 8 out of 10.
That's exactly where I'm at.
Yeah, 8 out of 10 for sure.
So if you guys want to check it out,
a close 9.
So like 8.5.
They left me hanging too hard.
Too hard.
All
right, I got you. So if you guys want to check it out, we highly recommend watching this movie.
Yes.
You will laugh, even with these spoilers. I promise you will laugh. And you'll recognize so many faces in it.
We found it because we were looking at another movie that just came out on HULU, Little Monsters.
Little Monsters, we gotta watch this.
Yeah, we watched the preview for the new Little Monsters movie, and he said that he saw a preview of a movie that was very similar to that, which was made before it. So he was like, they probably copied. We should check that out. And that's how we found it.
Yeah, so it was kind of by coincidence that we started watching Cooties.
Yep.
However, 8 out of 10. Should watch.
Yep.
Definitely should watch.
For sure.
Alright, guys. I'll talk to you later. CJ signing out.
Bye.
Bye.
See you next Friday.
Yay!